Hey everyone, it's Ellie Mae with Swift Create Customs, and I have this little design that I created for a magnetic bookmark design tutorial, but I decided I would take this a step farther and do it for a different project. So this would be if you were creating designs for Mirrored. In order to create this design, check out the video that should be popping up above, or the link is in the description below, step by step on how you can create this. I am simply going to come in here, I'm going to print and cut on cardstock and make a double side layered card, or it's going to be a mirrored card. So I'm just going to make this as large as I can for my purposes. You could size this to an average card. You could also cut this out on 12 by 12 cardstock. I'm simply going to just place it in here and cut. And then, but first I want to add a score line in here. So I'm going to come over here to my draw pen tool, choose the draw pen, and I'm simply going to click and hold my shift key down so it drags another copy. When I'm done with that, I can right click, choose done, and then I'm going to center this design with the background. So I'm going to select both of those and I'm going to choose center, and then I want to come in here and select this line. It's currently set as a solid line. It's also set as a print. I'm going to change this to a large dashed line, and then let's zoom in here. Dash lines are okay with me for score lines. There'll be more information coming out about a score tool with Siser soon. I'm just going to move that down so it's not cutting off the edges of my card, and then I'll zoom back out here to 100%. So now I have my score line. I'll just group this together. Right click and choose group. I'm going to verify that it's going to cut the way I want it to. So I'm going to click off of it to deselect it. Click on send, click send. Currently that line is still set up to print, so you want to verify that in your settings. I'm going to go back to my software. I'm going to ungroup this. And sometimes it's just nice that it happens. So I'm going to change that to a cut tool. This way I can show you things that every user is going to encounter. Now I'll group that back together and click send. I want the design not selected. Click send, and then I have my printed artwork and I have my cut contour. You can see that it's going to cut that dashed line there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill this with another design, and then I will print and I'll show you a photo of the finished project. Okay, so I just added another design using the same exact techniques that's in the video tutorial I linked below. It's a little bit smaller, but I can make it maybe just not quite a bit bigger. I just wanted to fill up the page, so I added another design in here. The card's a little bit smaller than and I can just adjust this over. I just always like to print as much as I can on a page, and my kids will love things like this. So, but you want to watch those red borders, so it shows I'm outside the border. So I'll bring everything back in, make sure to select the whole design. Come back here. Yep, I still need to come in a little bit. Something's overlapping. There we go, no more red. Okay, now I'm going to click off of it and I'm going to check send again to make sure all my artwork is going to print how I like it and then cut how I want it. So I'm going to send this to print and I'll show you a photo of the finished project. Siser Juliet made quick work of this print and cut. This is just out of basic cardstock. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comments below. Check the links for the file that I used, and make sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell for notifications. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day.